and Senator Rand Paul. Earlier in the day, the president took to Twitter, bashing the New York Times for a recent article criticizing his lack of accomplishments. That article highlighting his decertification of the Iran nuclear deal and failure to repeal and replace Obamacare. One of those lawmakers who helped defeat the measure, Senator Susan Collins of Maine. When asked about the president's other big-ticket item, tax reform, which begins with the Senate passing a budget, she appeared more optimistic.
We haven't had an overhaul of the tax code since 1986. I don't think there's a single American who thinks that the tax code is fair.
Meanwhile, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson going on the record with CNN about reportedly calling the president a moron during a meeting at the Pentagon.
Is it true? Did you call him a moron?
Jake, as I indicated earlier when I was asked about that, I'm not going to deal with that kind of petty stuff. I mean, this is a town that seems to relish gossip, rumor, innuendo, and they feed on it. They feed on one another in a very destructive way.
The Secretary of State also discussed North Korea, saying the president has made it clear he wants the situation resolved diplomatically, adding he is not looking to go to war. Chuck Severson, ABC News, New York.
So when you woke up this morning, you thought, oh, it is going to feel like fall. And then about 3 o'clock.
The front moved through, the temperatures warmed up.
Sun came out.
Sun came out. It's muggy as well. I mean,
Right.
people were talking about being at the pumpkin patch today in their flip-flops. That just didn't seem to jive. So the cooler weather's coming back tonight. It could bring a couple of showers with it through tomorrow morning. Then we're back into some sunshine, just cooler sunshine for a few days. Then we warm back up again. I mean, it's just a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
Exactly. Take a look up and down. There's the Chesapeake Bay Bridge. Beautiful shot there. Sun setting not too long ago. And as the sun continues to go down across the horizon, clear skies as far as the eye can see, but the radar can see a little bit more off to the west. We're going to need to keep an eye off to the west because we do have a frontal system that is approaching. Take a look outside. Temperatures upper 70s right now. 81 Quantico, 82 in Warrenton, 79 the high in Pax River. We should be 69, so we're good about 10 degrees above where we should be. The other number that's high, the dew points. We talk about these when they get sticky, and man, when these are in the mid and upper 60s, these numbers, that means the atmosphere is chock full of moisture, and when it is, it's feeling a little bit uncomfortable out there. So how can it be fall and it feel uncomfortable? It does happen. Those winds out of the southwest pulling in that heat and humidity. But tonight, when the front pushes through, that'll shift our winds to more of, instead of a southwesterly flow, we'll get winds to come out of the northwest. And that, my friends, will start to pull in some cooler, drier, more comfortable air. In fact, look at the big picture on the surface maps. You can see the warmer temperatures across the mid-Atlantic, but off to the west, Pittsburgh, Columbus, Indianapolis, Louisville, that is where that cooler air lies, and that cooler air is making a beeline for us as we head through the day tomorrow. So here's our future cast into the evening. After 9-10 o'clock, some showers will develop across the area. Temperatures will stay in the 60s, downtown 50s in the burbs with a few spotty showers. Nothing heavy. Now tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock, future cast says south and east of town, a few showers could linger, so that could impact early commuters, especially south and east, briefly, but by 8-9 o'clock, boom, all of that is out of here. The drier winds kick up out of the north and west, and we're going to see sunshine, but highs tomorrow only in the low to mid 60s, so it definitely will feel a little bit different. So for tomorrow at the kiddos at the bus stop, if you're south and east of town, there could be a shower or two. Best way to stay on top of that is check out the Stormwatch 7 app. Make sure you have that on your phone. Through the day tomorrow, it'll be breezy and it will be crisp as temperatures over the next couple of days do remain below average for Monday and Tuesday. Notice by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they do start to climb. The other thing we have to pay attention to are nighttime temperatures. I mentioned it earlier. We're in the 50s and 60s tonight, but tomorrow night, 40s for lows downtown, 30s in the burb, but with each passing day, temperatures for the afternoon highs go up, the evening lows go up, and by the weekend, looking pretty good right now. Lots happening next weekend, including Howard University's homecoming, as well as the Marine Corps Marathon. So lots happening next weekend. At this point, a pretty solid weekend, not too far away.
All right. Solid too for the Redskins since they had their little good luck charm.
A solid win. A win is solid. Yes, the good luck charm. Little Cooper. Little baby Cooper Cousins. Oh, we'll show them again in this show. All right. It was supposed to be a low-stress day, though, against a winless 49ers team. This game was too close for comfort. Skins, Niners, and baby Cooper. That's next in sports.
Putting off vehicle maintenance? We've got you covered. The highly trained technicians at Jiffy Lube do more than just oil changes. We also replace filters, exchange coolant and transmission fluids, rotate tires, and more, all in a jiffy.
At headline after headline, night after night, more viewers are turning to ABC 7 News at 6 p.m., Washington's top choice for local news at 6. Michelle Marsh, Jonathan Elias, ABC 7 News at 6 p.m. On your side Monday.
Are you ready for it? In the middle of the night, my dreams, I know I'm gonna be with you, so take my time. Ready for it?
If you would have told me 3 years ago
that we'd be downloading in seconds what used to take
minutes,
the guests would compliment our Wi-Fi,
that we could video conference
and do it like that.
If you'd have told me that I could afford
a gig speed.
A gig speed network.
It's like 20 times faster than what most people have.
I'd have said
you're dreaming. Dreaming.
definitely dreaming.
Then again, dreaming is how I got this far.
Now more businesses in more places.